Hello, bonjour, hola, salam, namaste. Welcome to Love and Change. As usual, we are here with a new topic. We try to accommodate as much as information in one video itself. So this will be a lengthy video. Please do watch till the end. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe and guide us with your valuable comments. Yes, today we are in Lacey Montessori, one of the best Montessori in West London. They are now located in St. Francis Community Hall.
Hi there.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you for visiting the Lacey Montessori School in Isleworth on our fun day, and we still have places for September.
The postcode is TW75PD. It's TW75PD. If you Google the postcode, you can see it's near to the A4 Great West Road. So it's an easy to commutable location. Okay, starting from age of 18 months, your child can start learning from Lacey Montessori. They do have individual Montessori teaching and learning support, and it's all based on or access to the Forest school curriculum. They do have weekly yoga, multi-sports classes, regular music and cookery classes, and they do have an intimate garden, outdoor play area, so your kid can enjoy there. They do have a comprehensive kitchen garden program for growing their own food and plants, and they do have lots of dedicated staff. We would like to thank Renu and Charlotte as manager and senior manager of Lacey Montessori, who spent a little bit of time with us and explaining about the Montessori and all the Montessori culture and how the Montessori teaching works. So let's hear from them.
Yeah, could you give your example? I mean, how the Montessori is better than the normal schooling, and could you explain more about the Montessori way?
Yeah, so Montessori is quite an old system by now. It's well over 100 years old, just started in Italy, and the basic idea is learning through doing. So instead of us saying to the children, this is blue, now you know blue, off you go, you know blue, we actually explore around the nursery, find things that are blue. Same with reading, same with maths, it's doing it. So we break number down into this individual component part. We break words down into their individual component parts, and it builds up gradually as a proper comprehensive system that the children never know they're working, they never know they're learning. It's all fun, it's all games, it's all learning through doing. So that's the Montessori method in a nutshell.
From experience, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So they experience it and learning it, and so it's learning through experience is exactly right, and it builds up gradually. The Montessori methods have lots of sort of self-correction in it, so it doesn't need the teachers to say you haven't done that right. They themselves can see, oh, this piece doesn't fit, or the sequence is broken, so they can see it themselves. So they're learning it through their own work and their own experience, so it builds their self-confidence and self-esteem at the same time. So it works amazingly. We love it.
So could you give me some more about the learning materials, how you use this material to teach them?
Yeah, so let's have a look. So over here, one of the big parts of the Montessori curriculum is practical life. So this is learning themselves. So the younger children, so little children who are around 1.5 to 2 years old, so they'll practice pouring, they'll practice spooning, they'll practice very fine skills like putting screws onto nuts onto bolts and pegging, things like this that they see.
Something called the motor skills.
Fine motor skills, that's right. But they see us as mums and dads doing these things at home every day, all day, and they want to copy that and they want to practice those skills. And that's what lets children become independent over time, is practicing these skills. So that is what our littlest children will learn about, those practical life skills. And then we move on to the more serious end of the Montessori. So for example, here we're breaking down words and building them back up again. So we don't say this is the word cat, we break it down into its individual letters. So we'll find letter K. What's the first sound you can hear in the word cat? It's K. So we'll find the K.
So more into phonetics.
Absolutely, all phonic teaching, yes, absolutely. So no ABCs, it's abaca instead.
Yeah.
Same with number. We start off at the back here where the children, they count the numbers out. Another way to count, so you can see how the number 10 is made up of 10 individual numbers. So it's showing you, the children, how number is built up in a very fun, relaxed way.
More into visualize.
Exactly. So they have the physical experience of making that number 10 from all the individual component parts, as well as us telling them this is the number 10. So it's a real learning through doing. Same, all of these multi-faceted activities, so with colour as well as size, as well as shape, as well as length, bigger, shorter, fatter, thinner, longer, shorter, etc. The same here, we don't just have green, we have shades of green, all the way from dark green all the way through to light green. So we are building the knowledge and the skills. So we start with very simple matching colours, and then as the children learn these colours, we move on to colour grading as they become more knowledgeable and experienced. So it's not just yellow, it's dark yellow, light yellow. So we're building that knowledge and experience again.
And do you have any plays left in this year? I mean, intake?
Sorry, can you say that?
For new intake, do you have any more space left?
We have a couple of spaces left for our September intake. We've been open for 40 years. It's going to be our 40th anniversary next year.
Okay.
We're almost full. We have a couple of spaces left. So do get in touch if you're looking for a space.
You got a website or?
We do, yes. So you can find us at Lacey Montessori on Facebook, on Instagram, and on the website. And YouTube as well, in fact. We have a YouTube channel too, so there you go. It's all there for you to find.
Could you explain about the Africa?
Yes, the children are learning about the continents of the world. They're learning about Africa and Asia, exploring the inhabitants like the Masai Mara, Kenya, making African necklaces, the textures and the features of the different types of furs of the animals and wildlife. They then made some clay images of Africa too, and learnt about the diversity of people that live around the world.
And could you explain what was the Montessori compared to other normal schools?
Okay, so Montessori is based around learning the practical life skills such as pouring and etiquette, learning about the continents of the world, as well as the academic side, such as the numbers, learning to not only visually identify them, but to associate them with the quantities. So when children leave Montessori school, although we're combined with the EYFS and give them a full rounded education, then they're also reading at this stage, they can word build, they can blend sounds, and leave in very good stead for starting their primary schools.
Actually, experience from the very beginning, the world.
Yes, absolutely. So even our youngest children that start with us at 18 months will also use Montessori forms of learning and development too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for visiting.
If you liked the video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.